Hi, how are you doing? This is Dr. Wu. I'm a physical therapist and I'm also a former physician from China. So today my topic is that why your neck or upper back pain might not go away if you only do the stretching and some strengthening by searching your YouTube or Google or find any athletic trainers. Just do the general stretching and exercise, and why that doesn't work for you. So very common is that the pain over the neck or shoulder or upper back might be the reason why you feel like you need some help, and you feel like stretching at the moment feel better. But when you do more activities, you feel like that's too much for you, you cannot tolerate. And why? So another thing I noticed is that a lot of times that my clients might not be able to find the true source of the cause of the discomfort or the pain. Only do the stretching or strengthening exercise might not be good because there's one important component is missing. One is the dynamic control. Okay, what is dynamic control? Like when you need to bending over and pick things up, or when you need to do pushing the heavy duty activities, or pull a heavy door, open it. Now, when you think about a pull or open it, and you might think that you might only use your shoulder to do the movement. And if you only use your hand here, you might think that it's only your bicep is doing because it's this movement like this. But no, that's not true, because when you do the bicep here, the bicep need to stay on your shoulder, the glenohumeral joint, the GH joint over here, and also your upper trapezius muscles, your rhomboid muscles over the back, and even your spine. There's small muscles that are right next to your spine, and which is we call the multifidal muscles, might also need to kick in. And we go all the way down is that your belly muscles, your trunk muscles, your core muscles, your pelvic floor muscles. If you're doing in standing, your legs are actually need to do a little bit more, especially your left side of the leg need to engage and stabilize. Now, if you have trouble with the core, if you have trouble with the spine, the rotation component on the spine cannot be very well controlled, and then the hip or the trunk or the neck might give in, and when you do this pulling back, it's just an example. But I just want to use that as an example to tell you like why this force might go all the way in. Now, think about that. If you only want to do pulling and you only think about the bicep, what's going to next thing that you're going to do if you Google it? Bicep, right? So only do the exercise, you isolate the other muscles, just do the movement on the bicep, and afterward you do this open heavy door pulling. Does it work? No, it doesn't work, right? So that's why you need to find a professional physical therapist to work on you, to really see how you do things and analyze things. So what we can do is that to analyze which part of the component might contribute to it and work from there. Then you need to go back and do all those functional training. All right? And that is the key. I have so many patients come to me and say that they either have the surgery or injuries, they did the stretching, they thought that they should manage it well, enough, and without spending the time and then, seeing a professionals. But the trouble is that you might miss things, and you might hold it for too long, and hopefully not too much cartilage lost and not too much stiffness, but I do see that from time to time. So that's another component of today's topic, and why your neck and shoulder and upper back pain might not get better from general stretching and general strengthening without this dynamic component of that. Okay, so that's today's topic. Until next time, thank you. Bye.